second one is muffaletta. So do these sound, do you recognize any of these words? Which, does anybody recognize any of these? Yeah? Jambalaya? Yeah. That one? Really? That's cool. Anybody else? Oh, okay. That's it. Anybody else?
I never heard the
So these are all American foods. I know that's like, but only in the South.
Do you have pictures of them so we can...
No, unfortunately, I didn't have time to find pictures of all of them. The muffaletta is a kind of sandwich with like lots of meat and olives, and it's on a special kind of bread. It's from Louisiana, actually. Gumbo is a really amazing type of like seafood stew. Grits. It's kind of like porridge. I don't know how else to explain it. Po' boy is a type of sandwich. Collard greens is a type of vegetable. And then cobbler is a type of dessert, usually made with mishmish with peaches. Right? Okay, so next slide, please. Okay, so it's dance time. This is Big Hole. This is a geyser that like goes off every 5 minutes, and it's huge and beautiful. I've never seen it, but it's on my list. And then this is also in Yellowstone National Park, and it's actually like it's like hot water, like hot springs, and the reason it's that color is because of bacteria.
The real color.
Yeah, that's the real color. That's not photoshopped at all. That's real. And then there's the Grand Canyon.
In Europe, I grew up in Germany. I lived in Germany. I spent many years in that country. I spent many years in Hungary and in Budapest. I've lived in various countries throughout my life. For example, it's happened, and because of that, it even happened that my accent it changed slightly. So I don't have this very American, if there's such a thing, this very American type of accent. So it happened. One interesting thing that happened to me. I was good about my country. And then there's some things that I don't like so much, that I don't appreciate. And I think that's actually quite valid for everywhere. So all the countries that I've lived in Germany and Hungary, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, Tunisia, I always find things that I like and that I don't like. And so I think it's a very good idea when thinking or talking of a country or when seeing somebody who's from a certain country, that you always remember that no one person can ever fully represent that place. Like I can never fully represent America. I'm just one person with this particular story, and I think that's like that for any case. So I don't know, for me that's always been interesting, also every place that I've been to realize that people, they all have their very own particular story, and so it's always easy to associate somebody from that place and you automatically have your ideas about them, but I always like the idea to...
Today I will present for you about our center in Morocco and also our inspiration with study or live in US. So American Language Center is a center which can study the language of US. There are 10 American centers in Morocco. Is a part of American Association culture of change the culture between Morocco and US, and also we have other activity in social especially, and we encourage and support theaters, we support the local projects of city, and also we organize a trip to US to exchange the culture. Today I am working in Tunisia, and I want to tell you something is very important about US. All American people have which called the donation or volunteer. So these characters or this behavior is included in American culture. The volunteer, you have job or you have money or you have anything you want, but you want to participate in your social, you want to participate with your friends, and you want to participate with your family. Organization of US here in Tunisia, which is called MEPI, Middle East Partnership Initiative. This organization supports all leadership of next generation of youth, and also give a hand for young students who want to build their career. Like Tunisia, like Morocco, I think we suffer, especially because I am ex-student engineer in computing. We suffer about training, we suffer about find a job, and we suffer also about confidence of the employer. Really, that is great challenge for every student when they finish their study and won't apply a job.
Student Leaders Program. So just a heads up, for all of the summer programs, most of them are 5 to 6 weeks long. Most of them are open to licence students in your first or second year, I believe. And almost all of them, the application dates are not open yet. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about these programs. 6-week stay at an American university. You don't get to choose the university, unfortunately. But this particular program is about developing leadership skills. It has a really large academic side to it, where you're going to attend lectures, you're going to meet American leaders in civil society groups and other organizations. So it's really good for networking. If you want to make a change in Tunisia, this is a good one to apply for. So it's right now, all I know is that it's licence students, 18 to 24 years old. The application procedure will be announced this month, hopefully by the end of 2013. The best place to check any and all scholarships, I'm trying to put together a website for you guys so that you actually have one place that you can go to for information. But for right now, the best.
If now that I accept and pass the year, then I succeed. Then when I come back here to Tunisia, will they like graduate me for the next year or not?
This is an excellent question. If you go, for example, if you are a first-year student and you go to the United States for your second year, will you have to repeat your second year?
No.
Okay, it depends.
No, yeah.
It depends.
This is what I
What's your study? Depends on what?
Because you have to apply to the Ministry of Education and get your courses that you took in the United States and get them approved to your Tunisian degree. Otherwise, you have to repeat the year. It's not